Welcome to the Kristiania Hotel in Lech. I'm Gertrude Schneider, and I'd like to introduce you to my hotel. It all began with my father's Olympic victory. The Olympics in Oslo were a springboard for my father's international skiing career, whether it was Dover Mount, Boyne, Michigan, or Sun Valley, and later also Portillo, Chile, where he worked in the 1960s. You'll find all these impressions again here in Kristiania. For example, black and white photos, skiing films, or the Lauberhorn trophy atop the tiled stove in the Red Bar. By the way, the Lauberhorn was my father's ski slope in Wengen, Switzerland, where he skied to victory many times. The Kristiania also reveals my mother's handwriting. She too left many beautiful traces here, especially her savvy way with colors and her sensitivity for unconventional combinations contributed a great deal to the Kristiania's unique atmosphere. This is particularly noticeable in the Marie Antoinette suite. You'll find art treasures from her private collection here, like this 18th century Gobelin. By the way, it was this work of art that first inspired us to create a Marie Antoinette suite. You can also experience my mother's skill for creating beautiful compositions in the Otto Wagner Salon, where Alpine tradition meets Viennese Art Nouveau. Alongside Bregenz Forest handicrafts from the Hagenauer workshop, you'll also find furniture by Otto Wagner and table accessories by Karl Rotter. Now we're in the Livingston Suite, further proof of the successful tightrope walk between traditional culture and modernity. This saddle blanket caught my mother's eye during one of her many visits to auction houses. My family and I are also especially fond of this piece, Sahara by Heinz Mack, who has numbered among our regular guests for many years. Heinz Mack and my mother's passion for collecting have strongly influenced me and the direction I chose for the Kristiania. For me as a hotelier, it's always been important to be different and to surprise my guests by showing them my own feeling about life. Just selling food and lodging wasn't enough for me. So I initiated the Art Winter, which enabled me to cultivate wonderful friendships with artists like Beat Soderer. His enormous Flickenball, as well as his 3-part artwork in the Red Bar, are delightful for us as well as for all of Lech and its visitors. Another important priority for me is the service in Kristiania. Together with my team, I've developed what you might even call a quirk. For example, I asked myself, how can I make the Kristiania's chaise longue on the terrace even cozier for my guests? With details that match my style, authentic and witty, but never strained or artificial. Snugly wrapped in a down comforter, you can admire the mountain panorama while listening to your favorite music. I even customized the thermos bottles to match our cozy style. Individualized service is very important for us in the Kristiania. One such idea is the bath butler, who caters to your special requests by adding relaxing essential oils to your bath and steeping a perfect pot of the finest tea, or adding revitalizing essences to the bathwater and offering you a glass of champagne. It's all about custom-tailored service. The cosmetic products in your room are likewise individually selected. We're currently working together with Susanna Kaufmann. We're always on the lookout for new natural products that suit the spirit of the times, products that pamper you and surprise you. You'll also be pleasantly surprised by our reading butler. He's here to make your personal reading wishes come true. Your favorite books are already waiting for you in your room. Our reading butler especially enjoys finding appropriate reading material to match the themes of our rooms. For example, you can read about Humboldt's Asian travels and immerse yourself in the world of Genghis Khan. You'll see we do everything in our power to enhance your well-being and to help you feel happy here. Even the stag in our ski room does his part.